Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. Mal here with another Sims 4 video. This time I am tackling the 7 Toddler Challenge. Now I have been wanting to do this one for a while. I mentioned that back when I did the Too Many Toddlers scenario, and that was probably a couple of months ago now, and I am finally getting around to doing it, so here we go. I created a little family, and we've got a mom and her 7 toddlers. So this is, let's get down to them. This is Maya McCoy. She is family-oriented, childish, cheerful, and domestic. So I created 7 toddlers with the play with genetics option in CAS, so they all kind of look alike, but they are color coordinated in Roy G. Biv or rainbow colors. So first up, our red baby is Ruby. I also randomized all of their traits, so Ruby is a charmer. Our orange baby Ophelia is inquisitive. Yasmin, the yellow baby, is fussy. Our green baby Gregory is also inquisitive. Blue Billy is wild. Indigo Isaac is independent, and I cannot tell you how happy I was to at least have one independent being, so he will probably be my easiest. Alright, last but not least is Violet, who is also inquisitive. So a lot of inquisitive toddlers here. But I don't think this will be too bad. So the technical rules for this challenge is to get through the toddler stage and age them up without having any of them taken away. I'm going to go one step further. I'm going to try to get all of their skills maxed out before they age up, and I think that's about it. Yeah, we're just going to try to max out the skills, try not to get anyone taken away, and we'll try to do that as quickly as possible, because I noticed, and hopefully somebody please comment down below and let me know if I did something wrong, but I created this family and put them in my library, and then when I was ready to start, I put down the house. I actually also built this house, put that down on an empty plot, put the family in, but for some reason all of the toddlers are a different age. And I thought that there's only 7 days in the toddler stage, but Ruby has 8 days to age up, and then it goes down. Like Yasmin has 7, and Billy only has 6. I think Isaac as well. Yeah, so those two only have 6 days. I'm not sure how or why that happened, but if anybody knows, please let me know. So I make sure I don't make that mistake again, but that gives me 1 less day than I thought to get all of these kids aged up, or skilled up before they age up. Alright, so just a quick look at the house. So immediately to the left I have just kind of a little girl's room and 4 beds, some stuff to play with. Pretty much everything that the toddlers have to interact with is working on one skill or another. I have the boys' room back here with 3 beds, and in the middle I have just a little playroom with a bunch of toys and things that they can skill up on. I have a reading area for mom to read to a couple of kids at one time, but Honestly, I think, if I were to build this house over again, I would probably leave that out. But we've only got one bathroom, of course, with a tub, because you have to have a tub to bathe the toddlers. Although now I think you can do that in the sink, but we have a tub either way. Here is Maya's room. It's very simple, just a bed, somewhere comfortable to sleep. We have the living room right here. I don't know what this is. I was just trying something. But the common areas are just kind of, bland, black and white. It's okay. And then the bedrooms are more colorful. But the kitchen back here, I included this little cooler so Maya can cook and just put the plates in here, and the toddlers can grab food themselves whenever they're hungry. So out here we have a little side yard, and I just put 2 of the slides back here so they can work on movement. And this little building block table, also, if somebody could tell me how this works, I would appreciate it, because I tried this before and the toddlers could not do anything. They can't do anything with it, but Maya, the adult, can. So I'm not sure if I'm missing something there, but somebody please let me know. All right, so other than that, each of the toddlers have a Wabbit tablet in their inventory, and that's really it. So I think my strategy here is going to be to split them up into a couple of groups and let them work on things. Since Isaac is independent, I'm going to have him go to the potty, because he can do that by himself, so he can work on his potty skill. I'll let a couple of the kids watch him, because if they watch each other, that works on, whatever skill the watched person is working on, the watchers will skill up in that as well. Hope that made sense. So I think thinking, potty, and movement are going to be the most important, because thinking helps them become more independent, and I think it helps them skill up faster. Movement helps them move around faster, and of course potty will free up mom to be able to do things like give baths, cook the meals, clean up, things like that. Alright, so now that I've rambled for however long it's been, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to get Isaac here and have him go to the potty. I'll send the other boys in here and they can watch. I think since it's raining, I won't have them do any of the slides yet, so I'll have the girls just kind of go in and play make-believe, because I think these little tents here are supposed to get the imagination skill up pretty quickly. And I'll have Maya go ahead and serve a meal to put in the cooler for later. Alright, so there they go. And while I'm at it, I think I'm going to lock this door. We'll just lock it for everyone so the toddlers don't go outside, or at least out the front door, and wander off anywhere. Okay. Oh no, Ruby, stop. You know what? As a matter of fact, I am going to have her start potty training. I was like, you go ahead and keep potty. And let me make sure I'm not missing anybody. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Violet, what are you doing? Because, oh wow, her imagination is already almost level 2. Oh, it is level 2. Okay, why does everybody want to play in the toilet? Stop it. I bought this little laser light show. I think it's supposed to give the kids a positive moodlet when it's on. So I just kind of put that in all of the main skill building rooms. Alright, Isaac is done with his second round of pottying. He is still only at 54%. We'll have him go again so he at least gets to level 2. Miss Violet is over here talking to Unicorn, so I'll have her keep doing that and work on communication. Wow, so some of them are already on level 3 imagination, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, Isaac is sad. He had a potty accident and still level 1, so let's go and do something else. Alright, Yasmin is pretty close to her imagination, so I'm just gonna have her keep doing that. Alright, now I've got to pause because everybody's moving around too much. Alright, let's see. So one thing, I want to turn on the music. We'll do kids radio, so maybe when they are in here, they'll dance and that'll work on their movement. So Ruby is being potty trained. Ophelia is babbling with her sister. What are you missing? So you have not done anything with the potty yet, so you come and watch. Okay. I think we've got things pretty set. So disperse. And please stop trying to play in the toilet. Okay, so Ophelia's got the potty skill. Yasmin is at level 5 imagination, so she's already done there. That's awesome. Okay, so she can go and do something else. Which, actually, she needs to use the potty, so let's do that. Oh no. His bladder wasn't even that low. And there she goes. Alright, pausing again. We're gonna have to do a quick cleanup here and have the kids find something to do. Alright, so Yasmin is the first one to max out a skill. She's got her imagination already. So I think what we'll do is thinking. Okay, Ruby is working on imagination. I'm gonna have her go in here with Billy to work on that. Gregory is pooping his pants. That's awesome. Let's see, he's pretty close to level 5 imagination, so we'll have him go in here. So everybody is doing pretty well. Isaac's starting to get a little tired. So maybe after they finish everything that's queued up, I'll have them start eating dinner and see where they are on energy after that. It's only 5 p.m. But hopefully we can get a little more skillage going before it gets too late and they have to go to bed. Alright guys, so how many of you have done this challenge before? I know it's a pretty old one. Well, let me know how it went for you. Alright, I didn't even notice Ruby was done with imagination, so she can go ahead and grab some food. Alright, so everybody is congregating in here. They just bypassed the couch, and I had a little island over here for Maya to sit and eat at. Okay, so everyone is in bed except for Billy, who is potty training for a minute, and we'll have him go to bed after that. Alright, you guys, so day 2 is here, and all of the kids slept through the night, which I'm really happy about. One problem I was having in the Too Many Toddlers challenge, they would keep waking up and I would have to stop them from waking up the parent and have to go through, they wouldn't go back to sleep, you had to put them back down for a nap, so of course they would wake up again and then you could put them back to sleep. So this was pretty cool. Everybody slept through the night. It is 7 a.m. and now the kitties are starting to wake up. Before Maya went to bed, I had her do a garden salad. So everybody can just go in and grab some food, and then we'll get the day started. Alright, so we've got 4 little ones that are up and eating. The other 3 are still sleeping, which actually works for me, so I don't have to try to worry about all of them at the same time. And it looks like it's not raining today, so we should be able to go outside and play on the slides. Okay, so Isaac is done. I'm gonna go ahead and have him potty since he can do that by himself. Somebody needed a bath really badly. Who was it? Ophelia. Big time. Alright, so when she's done eating, we'll have her get a bath. And Ruby actually needs some potty training. Okay, Isaac just reached potty level 2. I think he is the first one to do that. Yasmin, communication level 2. I feel like I'm missing someone. Who's 4, 5, 6? Okay. Ophelia is still eating. Alright, so Ruby is finally using the potty, so she'll be done with that pretty soon. Oh, she's level 2. I didn't even realize. Awesome. So she can work on that by herself. Okay, Isaac is only level 1 imagination. I don't know how that happened. Okay, bath. Go for it. Girl, what are you doing? No, go give the baby a bath. Alright, you guys, so Yasmin just had her bath. I'm gonna have her go and bob to music. Work on her movement. Billy is angry. He needs some attention. I'll worry about that after he gets to level 2 thinking. Now, Ophelia has been eating this salad for I don't know how long, but she needs to go to the potty and then have a bath. Right, Isaac is level 3 imagination. That was really fast. Okay, so everybody is still working. Isaac reached level 5 communication. Okay. That's awesome. So I'm gonna have him go in here and play make-believe, so he'll get 2 skills at level 5. Alright, everybody is struggling with thinking. Oh, no, I missed it. You're so cute. Aww. These little ones are still in here, bopping to the music, looking cute. Ophelia just had her bath. What? Let me see if we can get some attention up. Alright, good boy. Isaac is level 5, communication and imagination. And I'm gonna have him go and potty. We'll use the clean potty here. Damn, Billy's asleep. I didn't even notice. Alright, buddy. It's no time to sleep. Got work to do. I guess Billy is just that tired. He slipped off into bed again and I didn't notice. Alright, these babies are getting hungry. I hope I can do this without Ophelia getting off the toilet. No, you're so close to level 2. It is so difficult to get the attention up. Or at least it is for me. With this many kids, it's just a lot. Alright guys, here is where we are on day 3. Maya just woke up. I'm gonna have her go and serve breakfast. Let's do some eggs and toast today. And here's where we are. Oh goodness. So Billy is struggling. He needs a bath big time and some attention. But as far as skills go, he is maxed out imagination and he is level 2 on everything else except potty. He is close to level 2 on potty. So we need to work on that, because if anything, he is technically the oldest somehow, so we have 4 days to get him in shape. Isaac, my independent baby, he is doing pretty well. He's maxed out communication and imagination, level 2 on movement and potty, and a pretty low level 1 on thinking, so we'll work on that. Gregory is also maxed out on 2 skills, but he's level 1 on everything else, and also pretty low on thinking. Violet is doing okay, level 1 thinking. Yasmin is doing alright, she's still level 1 potty. Hold on, how is she 0%? Has she not used the bathroom at all? Like, how did... You guys, I haven't put this girl on the potty at all in 2 days. Jeez. Alright, Ophelia's close to level 2 potty, and she's maxed out imagination, level 3 communication, 2 everything else, and Ruby is still level 1 thinking, and she's doing okay. Alright, so we've only got a few days left, and still got a long way to go. It's funny, everybody is pretty much still level 1 thinking, and I'm pretty sure I said at the beginning of this that was one of the most important skills, or the main ones that I wanted to focus on first. Guess that didn't happen. Alright, but everybody's still sleeping. Billy woke up during the night, but he was the only one, so it wasn't too bad. Let Maya take care of herself while the kitties are sleeping. Alright, so Maya's eaten and cleaned up, and she needs some fun, so I'll let her get some TV time before the first... Oh, spoke too soon. Alright, so there is Isaac, and he needs a bath. So we're gonna do that. I probably should start waking them up, because it's... time is wasting. Billy needs a bath also. So if I read to them, does that help with their attention? Because I'm gonna try that. I'll give these kids some baths and we'll work on their attention. As long as they wake up with enough space in between for me to give each one a... Nope. Should have known that wouldn't happen. Alright. Okay. 2 up at once. Let's see. So let's pause here. Let's get Billy some food. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So Violet is next for a bath. Ophelia, you go ahead and get some food too. Yasmin is up. She needs a bath. Alright, so Gregory is the only one that's still asleep. And we will just let him do that. Violet just had a bath and now she's using her diaper. So for some reason the whole watch trick is not working for me. Like it feels like it's just taking too long. No. Doggone it. Violet, honey, I need you back out here on this slide, girl. Alright guys, it's almost bedtime and we've got everybody still working. Let me see where we are so far. So Isaac is pretty mad. I've got him on the potty. But he's been working on thinking all day and he's still just at 13% into level 2. So we need to get that potty up. So level 3 is max for potty, so that's good. Billy is still working on movement. He needs to get on the potty as well. Gregory is maxed out on communication, imagination, and movement, but he's still level 1 on potty and thinking. Violet is working on thinking. Yasmin is dancing. She's working on movement. She's still very low on potty. And Ophelia's working on movement. Ruby, what are you doing? You're watching, so you're getting your thinking up by watching, so that's good. And she's almost maxed out on communication as well. And I'm gonna have her go eat, so she's only not really doing anything. And after, okay, she went to sleep. Alright, so after she eats, I'm gonna have her get on the potty, and hopefully we can max her out on communication before she falls asleep again. Gregory's thinking level 2, and Billy's level 2 potty. Okay, Ruby is maxed out on 3 skills. Alright, sorry I have to keep pausing, guys, but it when they all start moving around at once, I am having a hard time keeping up with who's doing what and who needs to be doing what. Alright, so let's just go down the line here. Billy is sleepy. I'm just gonna go ahead and let him go to bed. Isaac is going to bed. Gregory just got out of the tub and he needs to eat. Violet's pretty full. I'm gonna send her to bed. Yasmin is, let's see, she needs to go to bed. Ophelia is still eating, and I'll send her to bed when she's done, and Ruby is getting in the bed now. Alright, so all the kids are going to bed after Maya cooks up this meal for tomorrow. Gonna have her go. She's cleaned everything up, so I'll have her go to bed as well. And we'll come back for, let's see what, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh no. Okay, no, this is day number 4. Okay. It's about 8 o'clock. I'm not gonna let the kids sleep in like they did before because we're crunched for time. So I'm just gonna go and start getting them up one at a time while Maya is in the kitchen making pancakes. Okay, so we have 2 up going to the potty. Gregory actually woke up a couple of times during the night. Ruby did also. I thought the higher their thinking skills got, the less they were supposed to wake up like that. Okay, so we're just gonna go with everybody that can potty on their own. We'll let them get up first. Alright guys, so here is where we stand on the skills. Who do you think is going to max out on everything first? I don't know. I don't know. I think I've done okay on this challenge. There are probably things I could have done to go faster. But now we're just going to start going for it. We're just going to push through because we're so close on a lot of these. Okay, so Ophelia and Violet have just been outside talking while they eat, and they have reached, well, Ophelia has reached level 5 communication. Isaac just reached level 5 movement, so I am going to have him come and max out on the potty now. Shouldn't take him very long at all. And Violet just reached level 4 communication. I was actually just sitting here thinking these two are taking forever to eat, so we can't work on any skills, but they're getting some communication in, so that's good. Okay, Ruby just maxed out on the potty. All she needs is thinking, but she's got a really long way to go. Everybody that is level 2 potty is just gonna go until they max out today. That's the goal. Those straining sounds are horrible. Somebody is sleeping on the job. Who is that? Isaac? I guess he can have a little nap. He's maxed out on everything but thinking. I'll just go ahead and let everybody go to sleep. Alright, you guys, we're getting started really early today. Yasmin woke up on her own. Actually, she was super hungry, so I had her go and get something to eat, and now I'm just going to go ahead and have her stay up and work on the potty. We'll get her maxed out on her potty skill, maybe even before anybody else gets up. Alright, well, there's Maya. She's up. So we'll just serve some breakfast. We'll do these gummy pancakes. Those are so cute. Okay, we've got the last two kids up, and they are on the potty. Yasmin just reached level 3. Alright, Violet just got finished with her bath, so we'll have Yasmin get one next. Needs communication and thinking. We will work on communication since that's the highest. Billy and Isaac working on thinking. That's their I think both of them have that as their last skill. Alright, so we've got 4 working on their thinking skill. Violet is working on communication. That is her last one before thinking, and she's almost done. Ophelia's working on potty. Alright, Ophelia just finished, so she's gonna work on thinking now. Alright, you guys, so I went ahead and skipped ahead to the next day. Not much happened. Everybody was working on thinking, and we pushed it as far as we could go, so everybody was pretty much passing out. But we made it. Gregory is the first one up. He was really hungry, so I'm gonna have him go potty. He just ate, and he should get a bath. Why are you getting more food? I don't know if we're gonna make it, you guys. This is getting down to the wire. So the first 4 Todds have their birthdays tomorrow, so we have until today to get them skilled up in thinking, and most of them are level 2. I think one just hit level 3, so we've got a really long way to go. Well, it's not really going to help me for this challenge, but if there is a faster way to get the thinking skill up, somebody let me know, because these tablets are really taking a long time. I'm going to see if building shapes makes this go faster. Alright, so I'm going to try this watching each other thing, see how that works, because I've got to get their thinking skills up. It's almost Billy's birthday, so the notifications have started. Okay, so I've still got 3 of the kids on tablets, and the other 4, I'm just going to have them watch each other and see what goes the quickest. I think the watch thing wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to click so many times. Alright, so unfortunately this is not going as well as I had hoped. I've had Billy getting help with blocks from Maya, and that was really slow. So now he's just not having it anymore, and he's super tired. So, alright you guys, we are so close to getting the first toddler to all 5 skills maxed out. Violet is watching. We've just been pushing all day, and it feels like I've gotten nowhere, but Violet is almost there. Alright, Violet is done. So that is 1 out of 7. Watching ended up being pretty decent. I should have been doing this from the start. So the trick here, the 2 that I might get Ruby maxed out before she gets too tired, but the trick is going to be getting these 3. So Violet's maxed out, and she's one of the 4 that will age up tomorrow, but I still need the 3 boys maxed out as well, and I think they're actually pretty low on their skills, so they all age up tomorrow. I might just have to, oh my god, he's still level 3. They just might have to get up and just stare at each other. Okay, I think 1 more push and we'll get Ruby maxed out, and I can send her to bed. Right, good. Okay. Billy's trying to go back to it. You've barely done anything, dude. Come on. Alright, Isaac is done. Honestly, I thought he was going to be my first one to get through this, but he wasn't. That's okay, though. Okay, guys. Gregory is close. Billy is pretty close. Alright, you guys, we're in the last push. We've got only these last 2, so Yasmin and Ophelia are the last 2 that need to get their thinking skill up to be done. So I'm just gonna have them keep doing what they're doing, and hopefully it won't be long, because this is the last day before the first 4 kids start to age up. Alright, Yasmin just got finished. Ophelia is so close. So I'm just gonna let Yasmin stay up so Ophelia has someone to watch, because everybody else is asleep. You guys are actually going to do it. I can't believe it. I honestly thought I wasn't going to make it. This should be the last one. Yay! Okay! You guys. Oh my gosh. That was rough. I mean, they don't have the best moods right now, but they're done. Alright. Billy, Isaac, Gregory, Violet, Yasmin, Ophelia, and Ruby. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that took me pretty much the whole 6 days to finish this up. I still feel like I lost a day. I think they should have 7 days in the toddler life cycle, but I don't know, for whatever reason 4 of them started out with 6 days left to age up. But anyway, we got it done. That was it. It was rough, but we pulled through. Alright guys, so let me know what you think. How did it work out for you when you tried this challenge? If you haven't tried it, do you plan to? I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below any suggestions for making this go faster or more smoothly. And if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Alright guys, thanks again for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!